Hello, yes, as I told you, I welcome you once again to DTC Official GH, your number one channel for all forms of business, tech, and personal development content. And as I earlier told you, we are still here at the Creative Entrepreneurs Forum, and we have the second speaker here who spoke about raising money or generating money in the modern day and the future of entrepreneurship going forward in our continent.
Yeah.
So you're welcome to DTC.
Thank you. I'm pleased to be here.
All right.
Awesome.
We are glad to have you. So can you give us a recap of yourself and what you spoke about in there?
Okay, so my name is Nana 𝐷𝐿𝐻𝐶. LinkedIn, Instagram, everything. My companies usually also come up. I'm a business consultant. I help companies make money. That's basically what I do. I also run a school called Creation Unite Academy, where we teach kids, not even just kids, we teach people generally how to enter the tech space by teaching them how to build apps, robots, drones, websites, that kind of thing.
Oh,
So yeah, that's what I basically do.
that's quite a huge portfolio. So
Yeah.
can you give us a recap of your conversation in there?
Yeah. So today I basically made everybody understand that everything is achievable, no matter what you want to achieve. We are the only species on Earth that we have the rule of chance or the option. What do I mean? When you put a mango seed in the ground, the mango seed does not have a choice on the number of leaves to produce. It's going to produce its maximum amount of leaves.
Exactly.
The seeds and the fruits to produce is going to produce the maximum in due season. But we are the species that we have an option to choose to be fruitful or not. Wherever you are right now in your life, it's not because of circumstance. It's because of three things: your decisions, your mindset, and who you are as a person. Right? And I also took them through that everybody wants to make money. The amount of money you want to make will increase if you as a person also increases. And what do I mean by that? Money goes to where value is. So if you are able to produce value to the marketplace, when I say the marketplace, I mean to people. People will always give you money. Right? I had a friend that wants to make more money, and he's very wise. Let's say write a book. Instead of you texting people and say, Charlie, send me 1,000 CDs, send me this. You can write a book and say, here's your book. You owe me money. Because I've provided you value, now you have to give me money. That is how money works. You've been taught the other way around or the wrong way. And if you think in that manner, money will never come to you. Money comes in two ways: giving value and solving problems. And it's almost always the same thing. But I like to separate it because giving money, giving value might not be a problem solved, but it can always be. The people that are paying people right now as we speak for hugs, they're charging $150, $100 for somebody to give them hugs. Yeah. The people that are charging, I think, 25 to 30 to 50, even to $50 an hour on the high side for somebody to talk to them, to encourage them. Right, that is somebody's value. When I'm talking to you, I'm not going to give me money because it might not be as valuable to you. Do you understand? Yeah. Not this conversation. I'm just saying if we are just discussing. But somebody somewhere does not have friends. He wants somebody to talk to, and he's willing to pay. Right. So the more that you look at your life and say, how much more money can I make? It should be how much more value can I add to myself? Right now I'm Kofi. I'm just there. I earn $0 a month. Okay. Let me go online. Let me see what value can I add to myself. Then I go and see if I go YouTube, free course on web development. Then I learn web development. Now I've added that value to myself. So anywhere in the marketplace that require web development, at least I should be earning about 2,000 CDs thereabout. And I realized that now I know how to do web development. I can build websites and all those things, but I'm not making as much money. I know that the problem is that sales. You don't know how to see, you don't know how to do sales and marketing. Then you go and use that $2,000, that 2,000 cedis that you have, you reinvest it in yourself. Now you learn sales and marketing. So now you are web development with a sales and marketing expertise. Now you go and now you learn how to market yourself, do digital marketing for yourself. Now when people go online, they can see that, oh yeah, there's somebody that is doing market website and stuff. Then they can find you.
Exactly.
Now then you can reach out to a larger audience. And I've said, okay, when I'm making maybe $5,000 a month, I want to make more. So right now, what space in the same coding? Because going to start from scratch might be another burden. So in the same coding, what skill can I add to increase my value? That websites developers charge around 2,000 cedis, but mobile app developers charge around $5,000.
Wow.
Right? Then you use that money to invest, buy some courses, find some coach to train you, and then you build on that. Well, when you build on that, now you already have a marketing and sale. You know how to sell yourself. Let people see you on the internet. How to appear on Google search. You know all those things. Now you're a full stack developer. When I can go to Stanbic Bank and say, hey, your mobile app is out of date. You're not going to tell them I can do it for you because you already have an app. So now you already build one at home and say, I've already built this one for you. It is better here and here and here than the one you have.
Exactly.
How much will you give me for it? And you can negotiate a fair price. Sometimes they'll turn you away, but don't be discouraged.
Exactly. Now, going into that, your interview has been very short but very punchy, very informative. There's a whole lot of information to tap in there. I'm trying to look at our generation back then. I'm a millennial. Growing up, you get the idea that go to school, complete, find a job, and earn your money. And I saw you making an argument that the traditional way of making money is over. And you have actually demonstrated that in here. To cut your interview very short and snappy, what do you think are 5 ways that you think the modern day entrepreneur can make money?
Number one, think. Money starts from here. If you cannot think, you cannot make money. Money starts from here. That's way number one. And I'll explain briefly. You need to sit down and analyze things. You cannot just live your life on what I call fuel. You're like a stone that they've thrown on the stairs and you just back. That's not, you can never make money like that. There's no rich man that is not wise. You have to sit down and think. Right? When we were lied to as children, that's when you go to school, you finish, you get a job. After you get a job, you get married, then you live happy ever after. Have you ever seen some before?
Never.
Have you ever seen some before? You never see it. Because even in school, there are challenges.
Exactly.
After school, where is the job?
You have to fish it out.
Yeah. And after that, even the marriage side, there's even a different
It is a different ball
It's a
game.
different ball game. So we've been lied to, right? That's why it makes a lot of people feel depressed because they've not been prepared for challenges. Exactly. That's the second thing. Now that you've been thinking, you need to prepare yourself for challenges. Be consistent. Anything that you are doing. You see people that, me, I used to draw, I used to play guitar, I wanted to be a musician, I wanted to, no, it shows that you lack the spirit of consistency. You have to be consistent. The Disney company are seeing is a lot of years in the making. There's no company that is just there and today, tomorrow. You have to be consistent, the spirit of consistency and determined, and you should be willing to overcome challenges. When you face a problem, smile and go back to step one. Think.
So think, be ready for challenges, be consistent. That is 3 points in there. It's amazing. Just let's move on.
Yeah. After you are ready for challenges, then seek help.
Seek help.
People don't know. See, there are a lot of people that are ahead of us in life. The amount of money that I make a month, There's somebody that is making 2 times that. There's somebody that is making 5 times that. So I've been doing my business for maybe 3 years, 4 years now, and I'm making this amount of money. But I want to make more. I've tried everything. I've done all the thinking, because the thing is I don't know what you don't know. I've done all the thinking. I've done all the overcoming the challenges, but it's like the same thing. So then you have to go and seek help. Find a coach, find a mentor, find someone that is ahead of you, right? Charlie, you don't even have to know the person's one-on-one.
Exactly.
You can just maybe you know that Charlie, you like how maybe this man, maybe let's say Kwame Despite or somebody, you chalk outside his house. He's coming out. See, I say I'm not come to ask you for money. I'm not come to beg for money. I have a business that I've been running for 3 years. So and so is my problem. I just want advice. He will advise you.
Exactly. Just mentorship.
Yeah. Because anytime people come to him, they come and ask him, I'm a 10. Charlie, boss, but when you come in that approach, you see that now this guy is different.
Exactly.
He might even draw you closer to him.
Exactly.
Right? If you learn how to ask for help, then learn repetition.
Before he explains that, he says, be ready to think, be ready for challenges, be consistent, be able to seek help and mentorship. And the final one, be ready to repeat. Now let's go on.
See, repetition is the mother of making money. People always want to find something new. But then you see, the Bible will let you know there's nothing new under the sun. There's nothing new. If you have done A, B, C, and you got 1 Ghana cedi, do the same 1 Ghana cedi step to another person. You've made 2 cedi. Do the same thing to another person. You've made 3 cedi. Do the same thing to another person. You've made 4 cedi. Right, you at 0, but right now 4 cedi. If you've been able to do it 4 times, and my mentor told me something. If you have been able to sell one thing to one person, you can sell it to 7 billion people. The power of repetition. If you sell it to all Ghanaians, and you have sold this thing to all Ghanaians, sold all this to all Ghanaians, and go to Nigeria, and maybe the method is not working, then you start, you think about it. It is still the repetition, because it's a foolproof method. And you do it's not working, then you can ask somebody that has been successful in Nigeria. Oh boss, I did do so, you know they work. How did they do it?
Exactly.
Right? You should end in your and I even add a set point. In your seek of mentorship, don't drain your mentors.
Don't drain your mentors. Very necessary. Do not drain your mentors. They
Every
are
day
busy men.
You see you have questions every day. You have every day you need this. You have mentors that are multi-millionaires. Some of them, one of my mentors is a billionaire. I've never asked him for 1 Ghana cedi. Never. Because the thing that comes out of his mouth is worth more than the money he will give me.
Exactly.
Right. Obviously, when I close to people like this, obviously once in a while, you even ask, he will just say, Nana, why are you? Or meet me here. You go and eat, and then they put a check in your hand. Because he sees they are serious. You know that when he give you that check, it will not go and fall in some woman's hand.
It's going to the right place.
That's right. So it all starts with improving yourself. Because if you see, there's something I always say, and I want to end with this. There are people that are $2 souls, $3 souls, $4 souls. If you have $4 soul, a soul is worth $4. And I give you $10 million. I give you 1 year, 2 years, 3 years. I come to you. Ask how much you have it to be $4. Grow your soul. If you grow your soul and your soul is worth $100 million, remember once in the that money can be what you get it. Because it will attract, like success attracts. It will attract. So improve yourself.
What is the value of your soul? Are you going to improve yourself, or you are going to stay stagnant? These are the words of wisdom, and you only get this on DTC Official GH, your #1 channel for everything. I want to know what you think. Your comments in the comment section below. Leave a comment in the comment section below. Like this video, share, and catch you in the next episode. Thank you so much for coming, Zach.
I appreciate it so much.
Thank you.